New Hampshire versus Mass, but so this back when the melee games were like a really big thing. This was.
Oh, they're going right into it.
Yes.
Dang.
Back when the melee games were a thing, this was part of. They were both starters for different teams, different colleges. I was on the Springfield Compendium team with Silver, and Bonfire was on the WPI team. So, and we had multiple battles versus each other, so that was fun.
Both really good players.
Yeah. I think Bonfire's tag was stylized differently then. I think it was like a capital B back then in the tag.
Crazy Silver got to the ledge there.
And Silver played Marth back then.
Doesn't play Marth anymore?
Nope. I mean, for fun sometimes, but
It's hard. Marth kind of makes you hate the game. I don't know, maybe.
oh no, the zero or the O in Bonfire was a zero. That was the difference in the tag.
Oh, crazy Phantom down tilt from Bonfire. Damn. Silver got literally. He got like dragged away like a king from an old school theater play.
Yeah, I always love when you get the ones where it just like shoves you across the stage, but it doesn't like actually hit you. Unless it shoves me off the stage, then I get really annoyed.
It's crazy when you're like on the platform and it hits you, and then knockback like hits you on the like the stage too, and you like fly past the stage too and onto the ledge. Like that's what happened there. Crazy that
air dodging
dash attack traded with down air.
Air dodging onto the stage is such an underrated return to stage recovery option. That's what I was looking for.
Then it's not Falco privilege, I don't know. Alright. Spacey privilege.
Unfortunate.
They seem to play Falco so tight. Plays very like PPM, like he's not afraid to like slow it down at all either. Like he'll play really like so just spare like space out like aerials. That's what he's kind of doing right now, avoid getting tech chased. Nice power shield. Sheik's short hop right here is tough. It kind of sucks, so it's like it's hard to like.
That is the type of just absolutely fun punish game that I love from Falco.
Falco can really control a lot of space here. Oh. Goes back up. Alright.
You just get to throw just absolute monster hit after monster hit.
Nice down smash. Oh, I don't know how those needles didn't hit, but okay.
I don't know if I'm remembering this correctly or not. I don't know if I'm remembering this correctly or not, but I think the hitbox of Falco in Firebird is smaller than Fox in Firefox.
Yeah. Fox also has this weird property where he twists while doing Firefox. Falco goes straight. So like you have some times where like you twist and you don't hit like the fire flames, while other times you do. Amsa found that out like about like a month ago.
Huh.
Yeah. He called it the RNG. He called Fox's up B the RNG move.
Yoshi Amsa or Sheik Amsa?
Yoshi Amsa.
Okay.
I didn't even notice its last stop.
I assumed Yoshi Amsa, but I just wanted to be sure that we were.
No, it is the great Red Yoshi Amsa. Crazy what he's doing with the metagame. Like literally he's playing Yoshi and he's like debatably #1 in the world. Silver playing really tight right here, just spacing out with lift tilts. Alright. Misses with the side B. Classic.
That is the classic battlefield right there.
Yeah, I don't know how the hell I didn't grab the ledge. I mean, it seemed like he was a little low for it, but like still.
While we're modifying stages, we should modify Battlefield and not
No. play on a different stage if it bothers you that much. Literally.
I'm mostly just joshing with. I'm mostly just messing with you.
Okay. I'm just dumb.
I think we should have. I think we should. I think what we should do is just add a second battlefield to the game.
Second battlefield. Ooh, that was a crazy read on the tech roll.
We should add battlefield. We should add battlefield.
What's going off right now?
We should add a battlefield, but with the walls from Yoshi's Story.
Pretty cool. Ooh, Om's attack.
That was a gorgeous Om's attack.
Wave dash is out shit. Alright, okay. What just happened there? Alright.
Got hit by the flame of the...
Bonfire just looked over and just was like, what just happened?
Silver got hit by the flame of the thing and then bounced off the lid and didn't tech it.
Oh, he got wall spiked by the up B?
Yeah.
That's fucked. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, and he went to tech it and like missed the tech, and so he went.
You know what happened there? I bet you.
He tried to tech it, and because he missed the tech, he went into like a fall state and then couldn't up B fast enough.
Yeah, and then he died.
By the time he was
frames by his percentage.
By the time he was able to up B, he was too late.
That's fucked. I hate when that happens because you know what happened there? He definitely reacted, but he reacted too fast. And if you react too fast, it'll actually lock you out. So that's definitely what happened there.
Yeah.
It's because it's so close.
Because he knew it was gonna happen, but he reacted. Yeah.
And he reacted too fast. Hey, that happens to me all the time. I hate it. Oh my god. I mean, I don't help because I'm like mashing shield, and that's like not a good thing to do, but like, god, it's such an arbitrary and dumb design decision. I hate it.
And then you have the later games that just decide to just not buffer it at all.
Yeah, I mean like, I don't know what's worse. I mean, I like Brawl. Brawl's sick if you've ever played Brawl at a high level. I played Marth Meta Knight in that game. Marth is sick, actually. He's got a lot of, like, grab release confirms. You can grab release confirm it to dare. Ooh, nice down tilt.
The most fun character in that game is Ice Climbers because those
you can, like, literally throw them around like hacky sacks. Game's broken by fun. Just like this game. Alright, that's not fun. That's bullshit.
That game is broken in more stupid ways. I wonder if every other competitive video game were broken down nearly as much as Melee is, if we would find nearly as much dumb stuff.
Maybe. I mean, like, debugging tools are always been around. You know? That's what most of the first ROM packs of Melee were basically based off of.
I know, but like, when you dig into a game for this long, you're gonna find stuff. Like, I don't think that any like game like, I don't think any Call of Duty has been dug in.
That was crazy. Did you just see that? Oh my god.
Like, do you think any Call of Duty has been dug into this much, or like Counter-Strike, or?
A little bit, probably CS, but like, I think Melee is a very researched game in terms of like situations and what to do. But I also feel like the game is always ever expanding and ever changing. So like the best thing to do is always just like in flux. It's always a mix between doing this versus like selecting this versus holding down at certain percentages. Bonfire is really good at establishing control. She was literally down like both games and clawed it back. Really all it is just sheer grit and just like not allowing the spacey to combo the way they want. You just have to let them like not play their game.
I'm curious if any of these things are different between PAL and NTSC.
Just like mainly Sheik down throw is different.
Oh, I'm talking about like the spiral on Fox.
Oh, that? Oh no, that's still a thing. It's just shorter. That's all. I could look into it. Like, it's not hard. I have like 4 copies of Melee on my PC, and they're all different copies of the game. It's like 1.0, 1.01, 1.02, and then like HAL. Just in case, you know?
I like how there's different copies of NTSC Melee, just so that you can just be ever so aggravated when you play a different copy of Melee.
If you really want to experience the all floats glitch, here's your 1.0 copy. Because basically between 1.0 and 1.01, that's all that it is. 1.02 is when big shit like flame canceling gets patched, like the change on SDI on moves dealing less than 1%, all that shit. It's kind of crazy. 101 is probably a very rare game to find in the wild, like a 101 like this copy.
I think one of them, it's actually easier to gentleman with Falco. Like, so can you imagine like how many tournament sets we don't know were decided based on which copy of the game it was played on that we didn't even know about?
That's fucked up. That's crazy. NTSC lottery, baby, I guess. Melee has so many lotteries. At this point, it's basically kind of like a hint of Pokemon splashed into it, you know?
Controllers, which copy of NTSC you're playing on?
I doubt that's... I mean, it's probably mattered like literally once in an unrecorded set, you know? We'll never know. Bonfire played really well, though. 3 stocks.
I'm actually convinced that the reason S2J lost our Armada in that one set was because the wrong copy of NTSC was being played.
Probably. Someone should look into that, actually.
That's the actual conspiracy, is that the wrong copy of NTSC was being played.
If somebody like goes into it and it's like, oh, it's 101 and it's not, if it was 1.0, he could have done this.